What this investigation has confirmed for me is really a truth that we all already know. That communication is paramount to the success of any relationship. Now, to know this in theory is commonplace, but as we've seen, its application is more complex. Our communication, both with ourselves and one another, is endlessly paralyzed by our defense mechanisms. Put simply, things get in the way, or rather, we construct barriers between ourselves and others out of the false notion that we are safer that way. And it is a false notion, because if we isolate ourselves, we're leaving ourselves more vulnerable to anything from depression to chronic stress and heart disease. So today, what I'm really asking is for you to commit yourself to the notion that we can communicate effectively, for you to draw down any of your own defenses, any of that cynicism or self-protection that I'm sure you guys turned up with this afternoon, and to believe that this is possible if we are able to utilize these practices that I've outlined today. I hold it dear that that sense of possibility is a powerful thing. So I hope I can count on you to invest in that with me today. Thank you. Hello? Are you available? I'm getting in. Okay.
Well, I think you should talk to Greg.
Oh, Greg won't have anything to say. Well, I know what he'll say. He'll say I should have got those qualifications. It's all about the qualifications.
Yeah.
Oh, and to be fair to her, Sue also, when I first started, she was always saying, do the exams, do the exams.
Yeah?
But, I mean, you know, I don't see the point.
No.
I've worked in every department in that company. I know everybody. I know how it works. I've spent the last 5 years sitting there waiting for that job.
Yeah, so look, I was thinking...
But I mean, that's the trouble. I don't think it's got anything... That is just an excuse, the qualifications. No. No, the thing is, I make too much trouble. And things are just not working, I told you.
No.
Things are just not working at the moment.
No, that's right.
Oh, it's a lovely shot, lovely drive, beautiful place, streaming away for another left. Absolutely.
Have you had a busy day?
Now decided to stand a bit wide and try and jump and take, but the luck of the second slip. Oh, really, right big point down. Well, that was an over 50 delivery.
Oh.
One of the over. Hit through the leg side this time, over 50 again.
My mother keeps calling me
Discovery was like a
from LA.
again, and very good connection with the ship. Ow!
We had a huge fight.
You know what you brag to the South Africa,
We had a huge fight.
not get the breakthrough that South Africa so dearly wants.
Look, honestly, Helen, I think a good thing to do...
Do you know what? I'm constantly getting called up by the cleaners telling me they're not getting paid. Nobody's getting their money. I don't know what's happening. It's a complete bloody nightmare for HR. I've got half a mind to just go in there and say, sod you all, I'm leaving, and just dump them in it. Then they'll be in a right mess.
I'll phone you in the morning.
Oh, but I mean, I'd feel really, really sorry for Sue.
Beautifully played again. Superb timing. Wow, that's the fun trick. No pace, good this, no one down there, another boundary. That's beautifully played. He's a strong then.
This is you then?
This is a superb shot. I wouldn't bother chasing that. That's 4 more. Morkel chases down the hill.
Could you just give me a minute?
Got to be a little bit careful. It gets away from you, but eventually he goes with it.
So what I think you'll do... So, excuse me a minute, Helen.
Are you all right, darling?
Please, I just need to wipe down the table. So if you go home... Sorry, can you just skip off for a minute? I just need to tidy up.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Well...
Are you?
Look, I've got my tutor coming round for my English course.
What's he coming round for? What, coming round to your house?
Yeah, well, we've made an appointment.
What, private tuition, is it? Is it? Julie? Julie?
We'll talk tomorrow.
What about Simon?
He's away this weekend.
For God's sake, you're supposed to be getting married. You don't want to go messing that up.
I'm not messing anything up.
Hello.
I'll phone you. I'll phone you in the morning.
These are for you.
I'm thinking about it all the time. Oh, let me take that up for you.
Oh, no. I'll take it up. I'd actually love to freshen up.
Oh, right,
That's
if you
okay.
go to the top of the stairs, the bathroom's at the end of the hall, and the
Perfect.
room that you'll be staying
Great.
in is
Thank you
first
so
on the
much.
left.
You need to come back to the office. The conference this weekend has just been cancelled.
Why didn't you call me and let me know before?
Well, I only heard about it about an hour ago, and it's been going
No,
crazy at
no,
the
no,
office.
no,
Phone's
thanks,
been ringing
thanks,
off
no,
the
thanks for
hook and-
wasting my time, yeah.
What are you taking
No,
it out
really,
on me
really,
for?
thank
I
you.
can't help it
Yeah,
if the
thank
conference
you.
was called off, Simon. It wasn't my...
Where are you? She's here.
On the bus, Mum.
Where on the bus?
In the front. I'll be there in a minute.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I would not, thank you.
Have one of these. Take a seat.
I feel like I'm early. I mean, I'm not early, I just feel like I am.
Sorry, my sister just turned up.
Oh, no.
Amy's on her way.
How long have you lived here?
Oh, years. So, you said you're in London for...
For our conference, yeah. I was giving a presentation at the Falkirk Centre this afternoon.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's on communication and productivity. It's part of a course I'm running in LA. It went well, so I was pleased. What is it that you do?
Oh, I'm not working today. I don't work Fridays.
And What about Amy? Is she...
Oh, she'll be here any minute.
Is that her?
Yeah. That was taken about 8 years ago.
I was gonna say she must be 26, right? Wow.
Look, it's great that you're here to see her, and it's really good that you're meeting each other.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah.
But Amy doesn't like to talk much about her dad. It upsets her.
Oh.
I mean, I can understand that you might want to know about him, but...
I hear you.
Thank you.
Alfie? Alfie? Oh. Isn't it funny how cats love boxes? Isn't it strange? I'm just doing that Afghan chicken.
I think Julie's gone gay.
You think what?
I was just round hers and she told me she was having an affair with her tutor.
Having an affair?
Oh, well, this tutor was coming around. She was definitely trying to get me out of the house.
Trying to get you out of the house?
Definitely. She practically pushed me out of the front door, but then on the doorstep there was this really young, attractive girl. American, with an overnight bag and 2 bottles of champagne. So, what's happening?
Sit down, love.
She practically slammed the door in my face. She didn't introduce me, nothing.
What, she actually told you that she's having an affair?
American, really glamorous. I mean, it would never have occurred to me in a million years that Julie would have gone that way, but, you know, it does happen.
Sorry, what does happen?
I'm just saying, these things happen, don't they?
Yeah, oh, yeah, they certainly do. Now, about that Afghan chicken, you know it's the one I cooked last year for the dinner party.
But Greg, look,
I'm just
Greg,
a bit worried about the yoghurt.
what about Simon? Do you think Simon knows about it?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have a taste of that then. See if you think...
Scarlett, someone.
What?
I saw it on her luggage.
Scarlett?
Doesn't sound much like a tutor to me.
Come on, Julie.
Hello. The person you were calling isn't around right now.
You garden?
Oh, keep it tidy.
Do you grow vegetables?
No?
I actually read this fascinating study recently. Half the elderly residents in a care home were given a plant to look after, right? And a series of tests were then done over a period of several years. So, what effect do you think the added responsibility of caring for this plant had on the well-being of the residents?
Sorry?
So, the results showed that not only did those caring for the plant feel better in themselves, but they actually lived longer.
How did you get in?
Front door was open.
You're joking. Well, did you close it?
We leave them open all the time in the States, but we also have guns, so don't take tips from us. Hi.
Hi. Of course I closed it. At least you waited, you? Sorry I'm late.
No, it's not a problem.
Scarlett's bought us 2 bottles of champagne. I'll go and open them, shall I? Can I make you coffee, Scarlett?
No, thank you.
What about some dessert?
Oh, I try to avoid caffeine and sugar, really.
Sounds like fun.
I'm a little high octane at the best of times, so.
You're sure?
She's fine.
I need to get this. Sorry, excuse me.
You okay?
Bonjour.
Because you're being quite rude.
Merci beaucoup d'être revenu vers moi.
I don't know what you want me to say to her.
Look interested.
Super, c'est fantastique. Je m'arrangerai avec mon assistante afin qu'elle bloque ses dates, etc. Merci.
You speak French?
I do. I'm not fluent just yet, but almost.
Didn't you take French at school, Amy?
GCSE. I was used to say it, so.
She wasn't useless. She was good at school.
I work in Switzerland a lot, so. I think it's such a beautiful country. Have you been there, or?
No, I can't afford to travel much.
Well, you should come with me sometime. Really, they put me up in these great hotels. They pay for everything.
Sounds great.
It'd be wonderful.
I'm just gonna go for a cigarette.
My father traveled a lot, is that right? For his work?
Really?
Right. I mean, I haven't been told anything, really. I always thought that I would meet him when I was over here. Obviously, that's not going to be possible.
Might be a bit difficult.
Right. I mean, I can't believe my mother never told me. It's been, what, 10 years?
Yeah.
She kind of had to tell me when I said I was going to look him up over here. It was like... I always thought that, I was just biding my time, you know?
Yeah, well.
I noticed that, you don't have any pictures of him. Are there any pictures I could see, or?
There are photos.
Would that be a problem?
No, it's all right.
Thank you. Oh.
Simon!
Bloody thing's off. No one thought to tell me, did they? Sit at the bloody airport.
Hello.
Oh. Having a party? Hello.
Why are you here?
Oh, I live here. What's your excuse? Who are all these people in my house?
She said you were away this weekend.
Oh, not happening. Right, I'm having a drink. What, no drinks at this party?
You can smoke inside, you know.
No thanks.
It's not a problem.
I don't want to. I want to go home.
Do you think he looks like me? You don't have to say yes. Would it be okay if I took this one?
Julie, can you come up here?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm gonna go downstairs in a second anyway.
You're not asleep then.
No.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just a bit knackered. You okay?
Yeah. Does it bother you that I'm here?
No, it doesn't bother me.
How do you feel about it?
It's a bit strange, but
Right.
I'm sure you can appreciate that.
Of course.
But, no. No, it doesn't bother me.
You feel neutral?
I feel... I couldn't tell you how I feel, but I don't know.
That's okay.
It's not about you as such. Sorry if you thought it was.
No.
It's just a lot to take in.
I understand. Like, for me as well.
I mean, she didn't tell me about you till 2 weeks ago, so...
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I know how that feels.
Do you?
Well, yeah. But hey, like it's not too late for us.
It's a bit, though.
Okay. I won't disturb you. I'll just
You're staying. Don't be silly. It's fine.
It's your room.
It's really not.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
No, no. I mean, why would you bother to? I'm only along for the ride.
Don't be like that.
Not my daughter, is she? Not the kind of information I need to know. I don't know why you couldn't just be honest with me. Makes me wonder what else you're not telling me.
Simon, this has got nothing to do with me.
No, it's him as well. I mean, it seems a bit odd that he'd tell you, but not me. I was supposed to be his best mate. And I don't know what he's doing telling you anyway. I wasn't going to do you any good.
There's nothing to brag about, is it? Knocking up some American woman while he's supposed to...
so unfair.
Yeah, it's a bit convenient that you wait for this weekend to set it up.
Why didn't you expect you to come back
Why
home?
couldn't you just have told me? I don't understand it. I mean, you walk in as a complete stranger in a front room.
You would have been away. I didn't know you were going to come
Who is
home.
she? She turns up and turns... I had a bloody terrible day, you know, today. God, I've just sat at an airport for an hour. I just do not understand.
Pretty much out of my control. Where are you going? Simon!
Claire, you don't want me here. You all right? Fuck's sake.
What's going on? Who was that girl yesterday? I knew you were being funny with me. She wasn't your tutor, was she? And don't lie to me, Julie. Is she a friend of Amy?
No.
Then who was she then? Come on!
Right, all right. When I was pregnant with Amy, remember David slept with that woman from America?
What? Is that her?
No, that was 26 years ago. How old do you think that girl inside is? About 26?
Oh, all right then. And who is she?
He had a daughter with that woman from America.
What? What? That girl is known about this?
Since just before we got married.
What? What? Julie? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I didn't expect her to come to England.
You've been keeping this from me all these years.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
Helen, don't be like that.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you do that to me. I can't believe it.
I didn't see why anyone had to know. I didn't exactly feel like shouting it from the rooftops.
What? They should be coming over here regularly?
No, I just... I got this call about 2 weeks ago and suddenly there's this American girl on the line saying, you know, does Amy live here? And Amy doesn't have a room at her house and so it's me.
Hang on a minute. Oh, so she's Amy's sister. So what does Amy think about it? Does she know about David?
She knows.
What, so she knows about
No, she just knows that David's dead.
So why is she here then?
She's here to get to know her sister.
Well, I mean, do you think she's an okay sort of person? I mean, is she a nice girl?
She's fine. She's American. Anyway, she'll be gone soon.
No, I don't think that's the right attitude. No, she's come over here. She's flown all the way over here to find her family. I mean, I think that, you should make her welcome.
I have made her welcome.
Well, why don't you introduce her to me?
Why?
Because I'm part of the family.
You're not part of her family.
Yes, I am.
How'd you work that one out?
She's Amy's sister. I'm Amy's aunt. Therefore, I'm her aunt.
You're not. That doesn't make any
Look,
sense.
the poor girl, she hasn't got a proper family in America. She wants a family. She's got one.
You don't know what she's got in America. You don't know anything about
So
her.
I think you should do something nice for her. I tell you what, tonight I'm gonna bring Greg over. I'll make some
Helen,
food. We'll have a
no,
nice dinner.
no.
Look, you say she's going back
No,
tomorrow.
that's too much.
No, it's not. No, you haven't been dealing with this properly, Julie. No, I think that. Shh.
Don't say anything.
Hi. What are we all doing here?
Hello. We met yesterday.
Of course, I remember. Hi.
What a surprise.
Beautiful outside.
I didn't know you were coming. Otherwise, I would have.
Oh, no, it was very last minute.
It's really lovely to meet you.
Oh, you too. I like your shirt. It's
Oh, yes, look, we're
yeah,
matching.
it's cool. Julie, I have a key. I took one. I hope you don't mind. I am just gonna take a shower. If that's okay.
I'll see you tonight, Scarlett, because, well, we're going to have a dinner.
Oh, wonderful.
If that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'll be here. Enjoy your Saturday.
She seems like a really nice girl.
Why did you say dinner?
Yes, dinner. Oh, hello, Amy, love. Oh, lots been going on, hasn't it?
You ready then?
For what?
You're taking Scarlett out today, remember? We agreed this. You listening to me?
Changed my mind. I haven't slept.
I'm not laughing.
What?
I've got stuff to do.
So have I.
Why do I bother?
Do you?
Okay, but this weekend you've got responsibilities.
She's not my responsibility.
Go upstairs and tell her you don't want her here then. Because I'm not doing it. Get rid of her. Go on, send her packing.
Don't be ridiculous.
I can just get out of your hair.
Sorry, Scarlett. There's not much I can do when she's being like this.
No, it's fine. Let's go. So what do you want to do?
What's there to do?
Nothing, really. Wouldn't you rather go into central London?
Would you like to do that?
Oh, I've got to get back.
Sure, we can just stay here then.
There's really nothing to do.
I find it interesting.
Just go to a pub or something.
Sure, okay, let's go to a pub. It's a little early for drinking, but... No, okay, yeah, let's go to a pub. That's a pub, right? All right, I am getting you a pint. I'm gonna drink a pint. Excuse me, what lagers do you have here?
Got 3 on tap.
Oh, can I try them, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, love.
Hello. Amy, I'm trying them. I'm embarrassing her. It's good. We will have 2 of those, please.
You're not from round here, are you?
Yeah, 6:40, please.
Cheers.
So. You feel awkward?
No.
You don't stay at your mom's much, do you?
I don't. I try not to.
You don't get along with her boyfriend?
It's just been quite crowded since he moved in.
Hello, love.
Oh, God.
Who's this?
So, did you find something you fancy?
She's not interested, mate.
What's it to you?
That's my sister.
Oh, how lovely.
Let's go.
Fuck you, then.
Oh my God! Your face. I thought that English people were supposed to be like super reserved, super polite.
Not most of them.
You guys are like that though. It can take forever to get some people talking.
It can take forever to get some people to shut up.
Did you make a joke?
Do you often steal things?
She's a bit of a celebrity, you know that? 200,000 hits. Do you reckon she's got any contacts in the US?
Do you really think I'd let you go off to America?
Julie, I'm not like David. Anyway, I prefer Brazilian birds.
Oh!
Do you think I should tell her?
About?
She really wants to know about her dad.
We don't want it. Julie, come on, we're not doing that. It's only for the weekend. Let's just make it nice.
Yeah. Amy's being a right pain.
You shouldn't tiptoe around her.
Come on, I've got to get ready. They'll be here
Oh,
soon.
stop it. I'll do it. I'll take care of everything. You just have your bath. Put on that dress. You know, the one I bought you. Put that one on. Enough of this rubbish. Relax.
I'm relaxing.
Oh, look. He's cute.
I hate small dogs.
What? What about that? Is that too small for you?
No, that's the level I'll allow.
I actually have a really tiny dog. in my bag at the moment, actually.
No, don't.
I mean, I love it. I never want to not do it, but for the last 5 years, that's been pretty much my life. Like, building a name and becoming established, and this is what I mean when I say I'm afraid of turning into my mother. She's just... Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Am I boring you?
No, it's... Just you look so much like him.
Yeah, I saw a picture. It's weird.
Your mannerisms and...
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just having a really hard time wrapping my head around everything, you know?
Yeah. I still can't get over my mother.
I know. Why do you think she wouldn't tell you that he died?
You know, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It makes me so mad.
Yeah, me too. Like, when I found out about you, I was like, yeah, when I was younger, but why not when I turned 16, when I turned 18, when I turned 21, you know?
People tell a lie or they hold something back for whatever reason. To protect somebody, whatever, and they think that they'll tell you one day, but really they get stuck. They get stuck. And really, it's destructive.
Yeah, well, if I was you, I would have wanted to know.
I went through a phase of not wanting to know about him, because, it was weak, or, I don't know, like admitting I didn't have everything, or suggesting to my mother that I didn't have enough. I thought that she would be upset.
Yeah.
But it's just weird to think that somebody that's been so real in your mind for so long no longer exists. You know? But obviously I never knew him, so it's not a loss in the same way. Can I ask you about what happened to him? You can tell me.
No.
Listen, it's normal to be upset. I mean, obviously it's going to be a difficult thing to talk about.
It's not a normal situation, okay? You weren't there. You have no idea what happened.
That's right. I guess I'm just trying to get you
But please don't talk to me like I'm a project.
I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I would really like to know what happened. Why do you think it's so difficult to talk about? I mean, you don't need to worry about, like, I don't think he wanted to meet me anyway.
Did you say that?
No, I don't know, I think so. Because if he wanted to be in touch, then he could have been.
You never heard from him?
I should have pushed it harder with my mom, but I was...
Seems weird to me that he wouldn't contact you.
I mean, the way it is in my mind, he had a girlfriend, right? Your mom, and I always knew that she was pregnant with you, so he had a life. This was just an accident, like a stupid accident that he wanted nothing to do with, you know? He was young, and so fair enough. It's a little selfish, but it's understandable.
Doesn't sound like him.
Come on, you're what? You're 24. You just got your girlfriend pregnant. You see the rest of your life just... Like, you go off on vacation, you want to blow off some steam, you have some one-night stand with some American girl, and then before you know it...
You've got another pregnant girlfriend.
Well, she was never like that. God. How do you think it affected your mom?
You know, she was always paranoid when he didn't come home. And then when he did, she'd just fight with him. I always thought she was being unfair.
He betrayed her.
Yeah. Come on. I never knew.
Is that surprising to you?
Yeah.
Do you think he had a lot of affairs? I mean, there could be more like me. No, that's not funny.
But he stayed with my mum. You know, he loved her.
Yeah.
I don't really think, you know, it wasn't just sleeping around and...
Tell me about him. Anything.
Anyway, it was all a bit odd there. Oh, and Amy, bless her. Well, she obviously just doesn't know how to cope with it all. I mean, it must be awful, having a sudden reminder of him just sitting there in the living room. Don't you think?
Oh, he's not Lucifer, Helen.
Oh, isn't he? Poor girl. I mean, what am I supposed to say? She asked me about him. How do I... Oh, they're not going to tell her, are they?
I wouldn't have thought so. Why should they start talking about it now?
God, I hope she doesn't ask about it.
Well, what she doesn't know about, she's not going to ask about, is she?
She's a psychologist.
Yeah, but she's not a mind reader. She's not going to...
Don't you say anything.
Why should I say anything?
Well, look. I said that we go round there this evening.
Oh.
And cook dinner, make dinner, bring
Oh,
dinner
no,
around.
Helen, no.
Oh, no, but Greg, listen.
We don't want to intrude, do we? They're going to have a lot to talk about.
But listen.
No, I'm not going round there tonight.
Oh, but Greg.
No, I am not going round there tonight. No. N-O. No way.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm just going to have to go round there on my own, aren't I?
All right, you go round there on your own then.
Oh, Greg.
No, I'm not going.
Hello, doll. Right, I've got all the food.
Hello, Greg.
Well, let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
You're right, Simon.
Yeah, all right. Got my Afghan chicken.
Yeah, it was going to do well. I said lasagna.
Yeah, and this. Boeuf. It's a filet de boeuf de la reine à Margot.
Right.
It's a bit of an experiment.
Yeah, it sounds it.
Well, didn't know she was one of those people. I mean, one thing, is she vegetarian? We should have found out. I mean,
She's not a vegetarian, is she?
oh, anyway, we've got red and white meat.
Anyone want a glass of wine?
Oh, I'll have a glass of
I
wine.
brought an apple tart. I didn't like it. That's a glass, one glass. Not like last time. So where are they?
Why'd you talk to him like that?
Who?
I do, I love it.
Oh, he's all right. So where are the girls?
Out.
Out? Where?
Medium-sized.
You didn't go with them then?
No, Helen, here I am.
Oh, I'm all over the place today. It's my job. I mean, what do you think I should do about it? Oh, all right, we'll talk about you then.
Yeah, well, it takes a certain mindset for fishing. It's a combination of the contemplative and the predatory.
Right.
Is he? Have you set a date for the wedding yet?
Not yet, look. I don't
Oh,
want
when are you sorting it out?
I'll get to it. I just don't want to fuss.
Why not? It's exciting.
Leave it.
Amy should know about it.
No. There's enough going on at the moment.
He never really used to care what he looked like, so he'd buy a lot of his stuff from charity shops. And there's one time he wore the same jumper for 8 days in a row.
Oh,
And
God.
he didn't think anyone would notice. We all did, so...
It sounds cool.
Oh, I don't know. I went nuts when I pierced my lip, and he was always picking me up from parties. It was really embarrassing,
He was protective of you.
I suppose. And, you know, he cared about his family, so... Which is why it's so... I don't understand why he didn't...
Right. I thought I was gonna hate you guys.
Well, there's still time.
Right. We should get to this dinner.
God.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go in here. Come on.
What, really? I thought you wanted to just get there.
No, I want to get her something. Somebody should be doing something nice for your mom.
Oh, cheers for that.
No, listen, loss does that, right? You were close as a kid, right? But loss can either strengthen or completely destroy a relationship. It's all communication. It doesn't sound like you communicate very effectively.
Should we get some crisps?
You and your mom are similar, you know that?
Shut up. We're not, at all.
You so are. It's really striking.
What do you think of her?
I think she is a little shut down.
Oh, great, brilliant. And she's shut down because she's got people taking charge, you know, living her life for her.
Come on, we're very late.
Well, just tell them we're stuck on the tube.
There's no need for that.
So, how's business, Simon?
Oh, it's not bad, you know. I mean,
Yeah?
could be bad. Last night doesn't help, of course.
Oh, I know. Must have been really annoying.
Complete pain, you know.
Still, we'd have missed you at the party otherwise, wouldn't we? Oh! Hello, you two. I said 6 o'clock.
Sorry, we're late. Ooh, brought you some wine.
Oh! What happened to the ones from last night?
Still one there.
Thank you, Scarlett. It's very generous.
This looks great.
Amy, can you get Mum and Uncle Greg in from the garden, please?
I mean, Simon's talking about a big church, big reception, marching band.
Marching band?
Well, you know.
Well, look, I think it's brilliant. And I think you should enjoy it. And if Amy's a bit funny about it, well, just don't worry.
Hey, Greg.
Oh, hey.
She needs you. Right.
Oh, it's a contract cleaning company. We clean shops, offices, all sorts. But everything's in a bit of a mess now, and I had some bad news yesterday from work, so that's been on my mind.
Tell me about it.
Oh, you don't want to know about that?
I do.
Helen's been on to me about setting a date again.
Just wish she'd shut up about it.
Why? She's talking about it as if it's bad news.
Of course it's not.
No, I know it's not. Come here.
Oh, I'm gonna go and get the food.
What it is you want from your work. Like, you know, what is your identity within this company? Because it's all too easy to get lost amongst the crowd, you know, and then to kind of feel comfortable
She's
with
actually
mediocrity
listening.
and, you know,
Have you ever seen that?
It's a unique phenomenon. Take that in, Amy, because you will never, ever see that again.
It's a shame.
Come on, kids. Dinner's ready.
Because we have to stand up and say, like, this is, you know.
No, but I mean, it's quite difficult stuff. What I'm doing now, this is not making me happy.
As Mr. Steve Jobs would say, you cannot be happy unless you do great work. And you cannot do great work unless you love what you do.
Mr. Jobs.
And Helen, everything that you've been doing suggests that you don't believe that you deserve to get recognized for the work that you do. And that is not the self that goes out and gets the job, right? And that is not the self that gets valued.
Yeah, I mean, right, because...
Really, like, you don't want to stay stuck in a company if it's actually kind of compromising your integrity. I mean, it sounds like she's being really devalued by this company. And this is, I see this a lot, it's people's own negative self-image that actually inhibits their progress.
You coming in? She seems all right. Scarlett?
Have you spoken to her?
Yeah, a bit. Not in any great detail, you know. You had a good day?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Where'd you go? What'd you talk about?
Why do you care?
So that's it then, you had a good time?
Yes, we had a nice
yeah,
time.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm just asking, you know?
I mean, I think it's really common to feel lost and occasionally to feel like you're not being appreciated for the work that you do.
Well,
and then you've got to think about what is it that you want, you know? Like, what do you feel like doing?
well, what I feel like doing. I mean, yeah, I think you're right. I
If
could
you could do something, do it. Just stop talking about it.
Right. Could we talk about something else?
This frustrates me because if you embraced a more positive attitude, you would realize there are endless possibilities for you.
Well, not really endless. I mean, Helen can't, you know...
No, listen, like, I am 26 years old. Yesterday, I stood in front of a group of professional analysts and I delivered what I believe to be important work that I've done. Now, I've built myself up very quickly, and that would have been impossible for me to do if I had, as you have, any doubt in my mind about my own capabilities.
Yeah, I mean, that's right.
That's very impressive, Scarlett, but not everybody has those advantages. Maybe it's different in America.
Would anybody like more chicken?
So what's it like over there? Who'd you live with? You got a boyfriend?
Simon?
That's the most important thing.
No, it's okay. I live alone, actually. I feel very fulfilled by my work and the people I work with, really, so.
You like being on your own?
She just said she's fulfilled.
I do. I have a strong need to withdraw from the highly stimulating world of others.
I mean, it's a good thing, isn't it? I mean, you've got a nice family set up here and it's great having a new person coming in.
How long have you lived together?
Oh, it's been quite a few years now, hasn't it?
Good few years.
Yeah, and you're getting married next year, aren't you?
You are? Congratulations, that's great.
When? Well, not right away, at some point. I mean, it makes sense.
So, but I mean, is this news? Like, should we be celebrating this, or?
Yeah, we should actually.
I mean, it's not going to be a big thing, Amy.
Right. I'm gonna go for a cigarette.
I was just put... I don't suppose Matt Monroe made it stateside, did he?
We haven't spoken much.
Oh, well, I wanted to, but, you know... I'm Greg.
I know. So, Matt Monroe, he's,
Look, I wanted to have a word with you. I'll just...
I'm gonna kill her.
It was gonna come out. Look, it's done now. Not tonight.
Right, that's it. I'm a free woman. I've just told Mark Rogers where to stick it.
What?
I just gave him my notice.
Helen?
Yeah, well, it's like, oh, Mr. Jobs, Scarlett was telling me, if you don't love what you do, there's no point doing anything.
What
So
are you
I've
talking about?
Mr. Jobs?
No, I'm feeling really good about it, Julie. I'm feeling great.
Helen, no, mate. You should have thought about this.
I have been thinking about it. And I had a good chat with Scarlett. She knows what she's talking
No,
about.
she doesn't. She doesn't know you. She doesn't know your job. She just got here.
But, I mean, don't you think it was a good idea, Simon?
No, that girl doesn't. I mean, you couldn't have left it till Monday.
Well, yeah, I could have done,
What
but...
are you going to do now?
Oh, look. Don't be negative.
It's just, I wasn't sure, but I thought when it got sent back to me that probably it hadn't reached you. I mean, it might have done.
No.
I thought your mother must have.
Yeah.
And I know it's not my place, and I know there's not much money. But at the same time, it was something your father asked me to do, and, well... He wanted to give you something. I think when you were young, he tried to visit. Once or twice. But your mother wasn't very receptive.
What?
And of course, that's you know, she would have had her reasons for that.
Why wouldn't you tell me about this?
Well, maybe she didn't want you to, I really don't know.
She didn't want me to go looking for him. So, right, so he tried, when he was still alive, to come and see me. And as far as you know, my mother just didn't let him.
Well, no, that's... He was really unhappy about not being able to give you something. That is all I know. I mean, the cheque will be invalid now, but... Oh, you'd better hide that if you don't mind.
What's happening? You all right?
No, that's... You...
I've quit my job, Scarlett. I've just...
That's great. Oh, excuse me.
What have you been saying to her?
You've quit your job.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Why do you think I am? Because we love each other. Because we want to marry each other.
That is ridiculous.
Why is it?
Don't marry her.
Why should I not?
Tell her.
Tell her what exactly? What am I supposed to tell her?
Tell her, and then see if she still wants you. See.
Why? Why do that? Why? What good is it going to do? It's going to make you feel better?
This is...
I can't believe you're going to blow everything out of the water. For what?
I can't believe...
Can't you just accept me and your mum? I mean, I know it's difficult, Amy.
I told you not to say anything about her dad. I told you.
I didn't say anything.
You know, what is the point of upsetting Scarlett? All she's going to do is just go straight to Amy and upset her. Amy's in a terrible mood already. I mean, why does Scarlett have to know? I mean, you know, I know she wants to know about her dad, but why did she have to know the truth? It is not helping anybody. Yeah, let's just have a nice time.
Keep your voice down. I didn't say anything.
Oh, hello, Scarlett. What do you think about playing some kind of game? Greg was thinking charades.
I want to talk about my father.
Oh. Well,
I feel like I deserve to know what's going on.
Honestly, it wasn't...
No, I really... I mean, what is so terrible that it can't be talked about? What, he was a drug dealer, an axe murderer, what?
Amy's dad.
He was my father as well.
Well, he wasn't any kind of a father, Scarlett.
That's not true. Amy was speaking to me about him this afternoon.
Shh. All right, he ruined my sister's life. He ruined Amy's life. We don't need to be reminded of him,
She should be
Scarlett.
allowed to talk about him if she wants to. I don't understand this need to not talk. I don't think it's having a healthy effect on anybody here.
Right, I'm going to stop you there.
He wanted to know me, okay? You cannot keep this from me. He what? Amy?
Oh, stop it! He behaved in a disgusting way to Amy.
What has he done? Please, what is he supposed to have done? This terrible thing. He hurt her? He was violent towards her? What?
What's going on?
It was worse than that, Scarlett.
What, he abused her?
Helen, that's enough.
If she wants to know, she'll know about it.
What have you been saying to her?
He abused her?
I'm sorry for shouting at you, Scarlett, but you can see why we don't talk about this. It's not dinner party material.
How do you know?
That's not important.
I read it in her diary.
Sorry, Scarlett. I just didn't want you to leave with a bad impression of your dad.
What did the diary say?
I remember it exactly.
No!
Yes, I really think we should all agree not to discuss this anymore. If that's all right with you, Scarlett?
Right, Greg's going to go first. Do you know what you're doing, Greg?
I have an inkling. Right.
Film. 4 words. It's not the Eagle is landing again, is it?
No?
Oh, that's what it was, wasn't it?
No! Just need a little more time to think, that's all.
Oh, take your time, Julie. It's going to be ages yet.
Helen told her.
What?
About what date she told her.
When?
Oh, when you and Amy were out having a cigarette. So at least she didn't hear it.
Fuck's sake. She had to do it. Why's she the right to...
Hey, calm down.
You guys playing this stupid game then? I've got a great one.
Oh, here she is. Come on, Amy. We're waiting for you.
1 minute, we'll wait, but it's good. Right.
Okay. Song. One word.
Drinking song.
Oh, Greg. Puppet.
Puppet on a string.
Bear. Is that a bear? The bear.
Well, there's 2 words, Helen.
Oh.
Come on, you idiots.
Yeah, all right, come on. Carry on. Walk. Walking. Monster.
It's creep.
Oh.
Never heard of that one.
I'm not playing anymore. You're useless.
Be fair, you didn't give us enough time.
I thought you would have gotten that one. Oh, fuck.
I think that's enough, yeah? Right, who's next? Scarlett.
I'm gonna go to bed, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Have another drink.
No, thank you. Good night. You should have been honest with me. What? No, that's not up to you. That should not have been up to you.
I'm not even sure I would have wanted to meet him now, but that should have been up to me. It should have been my choice.
What's the matter with you? You can tell me.
I'm sick of people lying.
Whatever happens, I just want you to be all right.
Talking about, I'm all right. Amy's the one that's a mess. I've never seen her like that.
I know you're all right. I just don't want people talking about that. I want to protect you.
I can take care of myself, honey.
Of course you can.
What's that girl gonna think of us?
Doesn't matter.
I'm so sorry.
Don't.
I was asking all these questions about him, and obviously I had no idea.
I knew someone would say something.
You know, it must be horrible, but you do need to be able to talk about it. I feel like nobody lets you talk about it. And it'll feel weird talking to me, but it's important, you know, to own what happened to you so you can move past it. I mean, I feel like I need to understand what happened to you. I feel like I want to help you. I can't even imagine, like, it must have been so traumatic.
Nothing happened. And I'm not playing the victim. It was a massive misunderstanding.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, I don't understand.
Everything I told you about him today was true. Okay, I didn't want you to find out any of this.
Find out what? Helen said you wrote something.
No. I slept with someone from Dad's office when I was 16. I wrote about that and Helen read it and...
He didn't do anything to you?
No. She saw what I read and thought I meant Dad and...
Why would she think that?
So stupid.
What? Wait, so somebody assaulted you in your dad's office and...
No. No one assaulted me. Like, I had sex with someone.
You've never told anyone about this? You never thought to clear this up?
I wanted to. I would have. Can't now.
Why not?
It's not a small thing.
You're right, it's not. This is not the kind of thing you lie about.
I never intended to lie about it.
But you did.
Okay. I didn't know that she thought it was my dad until it was too late and I couldn't...
What do you mean, until it was too late, Amy? What are you saying?
Helen accused Dad. She took my mum to her house, she wouldn't let him in, threatened to call the police. Helen, she took control of everything. When Dad found out what they thought he'd done, he went out and got completely wasted, got in his car and...
Oh my God.
Crashed. They should have known that he'd... I wasn't there, okay? I was at my friend's house. I didn't... Don't hate me.
No. So he died. He died for no reason.
You think it's my fault?
I just don't understand. How could you not explain this?
What, was I gonna go up to my mum at the funeral and go, oh yeah, he's dead, but it's okay because he didn't actually, he wasn't actually.
No. They all still think he did that. You let them think that.
What was I supposed to say? Okay, he just died, Scarlett. It kind of messed everything up. It's not simple.
Why
as that.
not?
It's really.
How can you listen to that?
Okay, they never talk about him.
Well, they
never...
should, Amy. This is
too late.
No, that is not true. This is crazy.
You can't do this.
I'm sorry. I only said it because she was going to talk to Amy.
I need to talk to you about something.
It's none of your business.
I deserve to be able to tell you this, and I think you need to understand this, okay? It's gonna hurt you, and I'm sorry because you're gonna be upset, but actually I don't care. It's more important that you know what actually happened. My father didn't do anything to her, okay?
Scarlett.
So stop talking about him like he's a criminal.
Jesus.
He didn't touch her. Your story is not true.
Look, I should never have said anything.
The only reason you don't know this is because you haven't spoken to her about it.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Ask her.
Scarlett, Amy's very upset.
Ask her.
I'm telling you, she's
No,
upset.
don't speak for her. Ask her.
She doesn't like to talk about it.
Helen, stop.
I'm sorry, darling. It's all my fault.
She's right. She's telling the truth.
What? What?
I'm sorry. Please.
Whatever you read, you misinterpreted, okay? You took it and you claimed it as your own and you killed him.
Right, that's enough!
Amy, what's she talking about?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh, don't worry, darling. It's not your fault. None of this is your fault.
It is. Dad didn't. She's right. She's telling the truth. Dad didn't do anything.
Oh, Amy, sweetheart. I read it in your diary. You said you couldn't bear to go on seeing him all the time.
Why would she be talking about her father?
Oh, Jesus.
Why would that have to be her father?
She said it was at his office.
But nobody else works at his office? There's nobody else she sees all the time? What is the matter with you?
Mum.
Julia, it was just...
Simon abused you?
No. He didn't abuse me, no one. I wanted it to happen.
Amy, you don't need to start explaining things.
Shut up.
Okay, it doesn't matter who it was.
Tell me.
Please.
Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
We? Once.
What?
Once. Please.
Okay, but that is not the point. The point is that you took that and you accused
She was 16.
my father of doing that.
You disgust me! You're disgusting!
Helen!
Mum.
Julie, please.
Oh, Amy. My little Amy.
I should have told you. Should have told you about it straight away, but I didn't. I didn't tell you. I didn't tell David back then because Amy and I decided that it was obvious at the time it was better that nobody knew, and I stopped it straight away. then after everything that happened, you and I got together and that made it even worse. I mean, what was I supposed to do? I told Amy not to tell you. I should have told you. I know we would never have got together and none of this. I'm sorry. I couldn't, I just... Please. Julia, I love you. I love you.
Don't ever come round. You don't come here anymore.
Hey.
That's it.
Hey, look, this is better, okay?
No, this is no way. How is this better?
I'm sorry that felt horrible. That was horrible. Yeah.
I can never look at my mum again.
The truth is a horrible thing, right? I'm sorry, I didn't know, but, I mean, it's not your fault. What happened is not your fault.
Whose fault is it?
It's nobody's fault. It's everybody's fault. It was a series of accidents. That's what it sounds like to me. But lying is always wrong, Amy. People shouldn't lie to each other.
That really depends.
No, it doesn't. It's pretty simple. You either lie or you don't. And you don't even recognize your readiness to lie. And it's toxic, okay? It becomes so easily habitual.
We were coping. We got along fine. And maybe now you'll see why I didn't say anything. Scarlett, this is no good for any... How is this good?
They're not gonna hate you, okay? People hurt, but people get over it. And people appreciate being told the truth.
No.
My mother has lied to me for my entire life. And I wish she'd just let me do what I wanted with the truth.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
No, I don't need that. People don't need that. And I'm sorry that I was the person to do this, but at the same time, I think that you should thank me for it.
Why did you come here? Why did you do this? She was happy.
She'll be happier now. Eventually.
I want you to go. I don't want you to be here if she comes back.
Okay. Look, what you've done now is you've undone the lie. The shaming of his entire life. All that he has, now that he's dead, is what other people think of him, right? I will never meet him. I get that. But, for everybody that he loved, to think that he was, like... I won't. Like, for some reason, I just can't. That is so unfair to him. You know? You've been so unfair to him.
This is so unfair on everyone else.
No, it's not. Let other people feel their own pain and confront yours, because you must feel so, like, distanced from your real self. That is what a lie does.
I don't feel better, Scarlett.
Yeah, you'll feel bad tonight. You'll feel bad tonight. I mean, can I call you in the morning or?
No. Go. Just leave us alone.
I don't even have, like, your cell number.
I know.
Hey, it's better that she knows, okay?
Can you go?
Where's Amy?
Upstairs.
Julie, can't we just
I want
sit down
to
and
talk to my
talk about...
daughter. I'd like you to leave now. We'll talk in the morning.
Talk in the morning then.
I was just leaving as
No,
well.
you could stay.
I should leave you to talk to Amy. It's...
Come and sit with me for a minute.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do.
Doesn't matter.
No.
It's not just about you, Scarlett.
No. I'm sorry. It's too much, isn't it?
I just don't know what I can do about any of it.
I guess there's not really much anybody can do about the past. But the thing is,
Scarlett. Where are you gonna go?
I'll stay in a hotel.
No, stay here tonight.
No. Amy doesn't...
It's okay.
No. You stay with her. I have to leave at 7, so...
Well, if you're sure.